Alright, what's up guys, it's Moors and I'm back with another Black Ops Cold War video. And today we got the LW3 class set up. First, I'm going to run some highlights that I've gotten with the LW3. Some Pelington in there, but it's the same clip as the LW3. So enjoy that, and then we'll get right into the class setup.
Incoming artillery. Securing Bravo.
Helicopter is ready to deploy.
Attack helicopter inbound. Grenade.
I hate this.
There goes. Also artillery targeting active. Incoming artillery.
Hello? Get out of here! What are you trying to do, bro? What are you trying to do? So for my LW3 class, I'm actually rocking Overkill, LW3 Tundra, and the Pelington, just because I go for clips, so you have more ammo and you're using 2 snipers, so you can hit like cool clips and stuff like that. Practically, I would probably run this class right here, but with the LW3 instead of the Pelington. The attachments on the LW3 are, I use a sound moderator because it doesn't take anything away from damage. It brings down muzzle velocity a little bit, but that only matters when you're playing the huge maps shooting at really long distance. So it doesn't take down damage, doesn't take down aim speed, anything, and people can't hear you, and you don't show up on the radar when you shoot. So it's super, super beneficial, especially with how people play this game, sound whoring all the time. We run the 26.5 inch Overlord barrel because we want that 6% fire rate, idle sway control. I don't hard scope much, so it doesn't really matter that much. It could throw off quick scopes a little bit, but the fire rate is totally worth it. Then with the 7-round mag, we run this over the speed mag or the 9-round mag because you see both of these take down aiming speed, especially with this sniper. We need the aiming speed. There's no way around it. So it just takes down reload speed, but we get more ammo. The handle, we run the Warden tight grip. Some people like the task force because the 10% aim speed, but I think personally, I sprint a lot. I have auto sprint on, so I'm always sprinting around the map. So when I see people, it's usually from sprint to fire. So for the base LW3, sprint out speed and aiming speed equates to, so basically going from sprinting to scoping in is 780 milliseconds to 280 plus the 500. With the task force grip, that total only comes down to 770. So you only gain 10 milliseconds on that. Whereas this, the total comes to, what is that? Quick maths in my head. You get 759 on that rather than the 770. So you actually, going from sprint to fire, actually you gain, what is it, like 11 milliseconds or something like that. It's quicker than the task force grip. Now, if you don't sprint around the map all the time, then the task force grip is where you go. Just from standing to aiming, it's better. That's why I use the Warden tight grip. A lot of people just see that 10% increase right there, and they just want to use that grip rather than that 8%. And then I use the marathon stock for that sprint out speed as well. No scopes are garbage with this class. If you want no scopes, use the laser and don't use things that destroy the hip fire accuracy. So yeah, if you want to see the Pelington, my Pelington attachments, I have like 2 other videos on it, so you can check those out. Honestly, after using both of these snipers for a while, I'm kind of torn on which one I like better. For real, I think they're the perfect contrast in snipers. I'm also curious about what semi-auto we're gonna be getting. I swear, it better not have better damage than both bolt actions. Oh my god, I can't even imagine the type of people that would run around with that with like a red dot on it. Ugh. Honestly, you have the LW3, which kind of a powerhouse. I mean, it's a little slow. It's more like DSR-ish, L96. A little more powerful, but quite a bit slower than the Pelington. But honestly, both snipers are pretty weak. The Pelington's fast and weak as shit. But like, the LW3 also just kind of like hit markers a lot for how slow it is. That being said, I don't think they're underpowered. I definitely think they're still good. I would rather get the hit markers than have them be too slow to hit an all single squad feed, you know? Also, apparently there's a lot of people complaining about how fast the Black Ops kill feed or the Cold War kill feed is, which that's like a good and a bad thing. I think you could see it as a kind of negative thing or a bad thing, because that means these kids clearly don't know what the normal feed is like, and people got way too comfortable with the really long kill feed. But it's kind of a good thing. That just goes to show how much Modern Warfare actually revived the community. How many like first year snipers there are from Modern Warfare. I don't see many old gen guys complaining about the feed. The old gen as in like people who started playing sniping, especially in MW3, Black Ops 2, Call of Duty 4. People always roast new gens, but like, dude, we wouldn't have people like Scope, Arc, and pulling hundreds of thousands of views, DevV, Rhyme, all those guys pulling crazy views, Kitty, Agony, if Modern Warfare didn't revive the community. Because honestly, like, there were people that did well on like Black Ops 4, but the community was dead. Like, people did not like, especially sniping, people did not like those games. You still had some people pop off a little bit, not nearly to the extent that MW's grown people. All in all, like, Call of Duty's in a good place, but my opinion, the feed is perfect how it is. It should not be slower. The long ass 6-ons get really old really fast. It makes too much of a gray area between like what's kind of a usable clip. Back in the day, to hit a 5-on, and even on Cold War to hit a 5-on, that shit's gotta be pretty good. But hitting even a 6-on on MW, I've seen some shitty 6-ons. So yeah, I'm pretty happy with the state of this game, saying it's a beta. So much could change from now to the actual game, but we only have a month, and like, I can't really see much of anything changing. Maybe little tweaks and stuff. They're probably gonna upgrade the graphics, optimize the graphics a little better, I would assume anyway, especially, even, I'm on PS4. I'm gonna get the game on PC. The graphics on my end and my videos and everything are gonna look way better when the actual game comes out. Betas always look not really as good. I'm kind of curious. Let me know in the comments below whether you like the LW3 better or the Pelington. What's your like go-to sniper? What feels nicer? I kind of prefer the LW3 because I like the consistency, but the Pelington just feels way better and it's quicker. I find myself almost doing better with Pelington, which is odd because I've always done better with the slower snipers in Call of Duty. Like, the DSR is my baby. Like, that is my go-to. No. Damn. I got his ass. I really like the 12v12 in this game. I really didn't think I would. Especially at the start, I thought the maps would just be too big. Just like Ground War and MW. The only thing I don't like, I think, might be Domination on Crossroads. Armada there's some bad lobbies in Domination Armada, but like, all the 6v6 all the 6v6 game types and maps, and most of the 12v12 game types and maps, so far in the beta, are really solid. I hope they did. Oh my god, that's a lot of people. I really hope they didn't put out the best maps in the beta. Anyway, that's gonna be it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you made it to this point, make sure you drop a like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. Turn notifications on if you never want to miss an upload. Yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. I appreciate it a ton. All my stuff's in the description. So yeah, recent videos are popping up. Again, thank you. Have a great one.